Yeah, that's going to keep happening. Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more The Shell, where last time we completed Area 1, found an objective, found the monument, completed Area 2, didn't find an objective. So what's up with that? And then we began Area 3. Do I want to go and have another look around, see if there's anything I've missed? No, let's just carry on for now. Here's Area 3. We'll have to get back to Area 2. I've looked at the objective count. There are 7 and 3 bonus, so I feel like there definitely was one in that area somewhere, and I've just missed it somehow. Never mind. We'll deal with that later. Let's keep doing this area. This area is nice. Doink, doink, doink. What even are you? Remember you from last time. I've still got no idea what mob you even are. It sounded like a baby zombie. But it looked nothing like a baby zombie. Right click to gain up 20% speed and jump boost 2 for 10 seconds and punch nearby enemies away. Sounds pretty good. Speed is always useful. I do already have some jump boost though. At least I do right now. Good. Didn't mean to use the right click there, but that works out. May as well do it again. Do I want the baked potatoes? I guess. Probably don't need the unenchanted golden sword. Probably not. What are these? What are these mobs supposed to be? What kind of creature are you meant to be? If this is meant to be something, I'm not sure what it is. I guess it's cool and all, though. Books. Sure, I have room. I'll blow up the chest. Alright. Don't die. Don't miss. Okay. Qualms about mob reach aside. That's fine. Power shot. Power shot? What the heck is power shot? Power 2, multi-shot 2, and breaking 3. Gotcha. That didn't quite reach. Barely. Leggings. Consolidate the torches a bit. I'm already gonna need to start throwing things in the shulker box. Good thing we've got plenty of them. I could probably stand to be a little bit more selective about what I pick up. I don't think any of the items are too bad, or at least most of them aren't. Unenchanted golden swords notwithstanding. Okay. Throw down one of those. Good place for it. Horse. Rabbit horse. It's nothing like a horse. Stop that. Stop spawning. Ooh, fancy texture. Sharpness 2, Smite 2, and Breaking 4, Slayer 2, minus 10% speed. I think what I currently have is better, if only because I've already added a whole bunch of extra stuff to it. Spider. Alright, we've got a way going down. We've got a way going up. Attempt to dodge that, not particularly successfully. Okay. At least it's only 4 more seconds of poison. Could definitely have been much worse. I do kind of need the coal. Stocks of coal are not yet huge. Really? Offhand feather, 10% speed 1 armor, agility 1, hasten 1. Is it better than plus 1.5 attack damage though? I don't think so. I'll need a new chest plate soon. which I think is fine. This one doesn't have that much armor on it. Does have other good stuff. It's a good chest plate, but it's not an absolutely fantastic chest plate that I really want to not break. Okay. Come on. What happened to that other guy? No. I don't think I killed him. Back around to here. We've done the full loop. Up or down? I think we go down first. Simply because that's where I'm closest to already. No better reason than that. You have some health. Chunks 1, Protoport 1. More arrows. Oh, this probably goes to whatever the next area is. We are looking for a path forward. And this kind of makes sense that it would be it. Okay, it's warped inside a wall. Lovely. Works for me. And a 1, and a 2, and I break that thing up there as well. Yeah, this is totally the way forward. This is different, new armor. Chest plate is breaking. How done is that? Yeah, percentage speed. An axe with 11 attack damage. Freeze 1. I'm not too interested in the experience bottles. We have 56 levels. And keep inventories on so we're not going to lose them. Compared to that, a quarter of a stack of XP is really nothing. Yeah, this is a large new area. Let's go that way next. It's quite a long way up and down. Then again, that cave did look very tall, so that makes sense. Missed that one. Stack of torches. Stack of torches. Let's go. Oh, that might be another new area over there. The walls are a different colour. That is a decent sign of being a different area. Oops. Get off the ledge. More armor. More armor. An unnecessary extra sword. Let's just use a potion. We have plenty. It's not gotta fall off this thing, and we should be fine. More books! Simple enough. Wait, further down on this corner. And dealt with. Right-click, tread a trap of poisonous branches. The first enemy in will be caught for 5 seconds and take 5 damage per second. 5-second cooldown. It seems like a quicker way out than going all the way up and around again. I think I missed you. I did. I don't think I need most of that. I like the way that this guy teleports about a little bit every time you hit it. Makes it a little bit more interesting to fight. You can't just sit there and keep whacking it. Gotta pay attention in case it teleports behind you. Or moves out the way. Okay. Dodge that. And another. There are a lot of fireworks happening outside right now. Probably not loud enough to be caught on the mic, but I'm not totally sure. We are pretty close. That was our first iron pick. It's full. That is now also full. Okay, yeah. There goes the chest plate. As I knew it would. Yeah, you're not gonna go off the ledge. Another bow. Another power 2 multi-shot too. And up there. I think it was supposed to go up the other one, but this one works too. You can go up either. Off the ledge. And off. Not off the ledge. Just straight up killed. Nope. Hey, a new chest plate. Breaking 3, melee protection 1, regen 1, for armor 3 max health, and 5 knockback res. Very nice. Maybe that's not a new area. Maybe that's part of this area. A different sub-area, if you will. Because I see an objective. Okay. Lots of witches. What effect do I have that's triggering every single time I get hit by poison? Is that custom thorns? What's going on here? Well, now it's not happening. Oh. Get out the scaffolding. I think I need to be using fewer torches if I don't want to run out of them. don't really need them anyway. It's plenty bright enough to see. There are no gnat spawns. It's fine. A little bit of everything. And I don't think I really need any of it. Oh. There was a block above me. Oh, goodbye. I might turn around and go back if I didn't know that the ending was right there. The ending of the area. But no, it's right there. We can just grab it. After not taking damage for 10 seconds, you gain strength 1. Yes, I see that lava, but I don't think it can reach me, so I don't care. That lasts for 1 second until you take a damage next time. Eh? It's like souped up frenzy, but it only lasts for 1 second. Eh? More books. I don't need 1 arrow, that won't stack. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that. So, it's just something I can put on a bit of armor and forget about it. I have 4 bits of armor. Eh. Music of Survivor. Okay, get over. Do we have an instant health 1 potion? Yeah, get rid of that. Hey. Those look much more like wasps than bees, but I like them. This must be a wasp's nest, and, well... The mobs said they were bees. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's a joint venture. Can you have a hive with both bees and wasps? Theoretically. If a wasp's nest was already there, and the bees decided to set up shop right next to it, could that happen? Or would the wasps just kill the bees? Or vice versa? This is the kind of deep question we think of here. This feels like the thing that should be technically possible. It's probably happened. Is this objective 2 or objective 3? It's not even maybe gonna tell me, because who knows what objective order it looks like on this monument. Yeah, see, I cannot tell from that. Are you a 2 or are you a 3? Currency, currency, currency. 8 billion pieces of armor. That. It's already almost full. Then we got books. Where was I putting books? Yeah, I know we had a chest for books somewhere. And then we've got forge staff, forge staff, forge staff. Do. Ugh. Momentarily stunned by the sheer quantity of things that I have. It's just dumpy chest. Except potions. Potions are easy to sort. Potions. Books. Things. I could use a new pick if we have one that's any good. That one will do. It's got efficiency 2. Arrows, arrows. Sticks. Torches. Okay. Active, active. Yeah, I can just dump these on random bits of armor that I have. Something on there. Can I repair this? Or do I want to just maybe use this instead? It's got 1 more armor. It's got a bunch of speed. Yeah. Not to equip, but on here. Massive. You with the other one. Whoops. Like that. Grab. Equip. Now we have a bunch of stuff that can happen. Goes back in the box, that goes back on the bar, these go back in the inventory. I still do not know where I could possibly have missed something in this area. I see no big section of glass. Well, there are more teleporters than there are objectives. I also don't even know what the bonus objectives are, despite the fact there's apparently 3 of them. Let's just keep moving on. If I missed something, I got no idea where it is. So let's simply assume that I haven't. Rather than looking for something which may or may not even exist. Okay. Big cavern. Ooh. Creepers that move towards you. Dangerous. Empty chest! Ah. This is the exploding area, I see. Uh-huh. I see! I understand. I comprehend. We have found one of those areas which is just going to explode. I need blast protection. That's what I need. I need to be on the lookout for blast protection. Blast protection and not letting too many mobs spawn at the same time. Which is generally a good idea. Oh, yeah, mm-hmm. That totally collapsed at some point. Great. I was afraid of the gravel pathways. Rightfully so, it transpires. The gravel pathway is now a lava chasm. And I need to get to that spot now. Good. Attempt not to trip that gravel, just in case there's more lava under there. Could be fine. But why risk it? Evasion. I will take the entire stack of sea lanterns. could be useful. You are extremely dangerous. Ooh, I think it's throwing... Yeah, you're throwing TNT, which is also extremely dangerous. Plus, you're just a straight-up trident thrower most of the time, which is extremely dangerous in and of itself. Remove things from inventory, quickly. Quickly! Discard clutter. That's the structure cleared. After killing an enemy, you gain an aura of curse that lasts for 10 seconds. Enemies nearby will be slowed and weakened. Killing an enemy refreshes the aura. Empty chest. It's possible that's just a thing. Not all chests will have things in them. Uh-huh. 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 I want to grab this iron. Can't hurt. I probably won't need it. However, iron armor does sound quite nice right about now. Area on my left. Faded Gilded Age, Area 5. This is rather a lot of gravel for my liking. You are in a rather rough place for my liking. Is all of the gravel gonna fall as soon as I break that spawn? Surprisingly, the answer is no. Unexpected. Yeah, that's a pretty good pick. I will take it. I will swap to it. Oh, I do not need more arrows. I already have 8 or so stacks of arrows. More iron. More wood. Let me jump over that. Don't blow up the chest. Okay, you're not one of the ones that explodes. We're fine. False alarm. More armor. Ooh, some better food. And lots of other supplies. Oof. How do I even get up to the second floor now? That'll do. Not that there seems to be much left up here. It's all blown up already. This seems like another different area altogether. Yeah. I just walked past the sign. Empty chest! There's nothing on the sign. That's why I walked past it. Empty sign. Some coal. This could just be a transition area. Potentially. Maybe. Perhaps. Because up here also looks like a different area. Echo of Currents. Area 6. Well, does this count as Area 4? Or is that over there Area 4? Or is it Area 7? Shrug? I don't know. Just in case it's Area 4, I suppose I'll go this way first. But if it isn't, woo, sequence break. Yeah, I thought one of the spawners back there was empty as well. Empty spawner. I second guessed myself, because empty spawner is a lot rarer than empty chest. But no, that is in fact an empty spawner. Also, starvation. Why are we starving? And why is there parkour? Execute. Right-click to sweep attack enemies forward 3 times. Damage equals to 50% of your attack damage times attack speed. Damage increases with your armor effects and applies melee enchantments. That sounds really good. Thing. Falling sword, Bane 2. Zero durability. 12.5. Ooh. It's not bad. It's a very slow weapon, but it's not bad. Another empty spawner. Because you also have to bear in mind this is a raw attack damage increase and not sharpness, which means it affects crits. Sharpness does not increase the damage done by crits. Or at least not percentage-wise. Raw plus attack damage does. So when you're doing a lot of critting, it is better. Is it as good as that with crit 1 though? It's got positive speed. Or at least not negative speed. Combo time. That is too much stuff. It will not fit in my inventory. This might just be a continuation of the past area. It looks very different. But it has some of the same mobs. Don't kick that thing at me. Big explosion as well. What the rendering? Inside of a trident. Axe may be about to break. Got him. Ooh. Ooh. Now then. 9.5 damage on a sword. That is really something. That is really good. That is what that is. That is something, and something is good. It's a bit slower than a regular sword. Still good though. Definitely still good, though. Oh, boy. There's a creeper. That's fine. I wanted to come back here anyway. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da. Do-do-do-do-do. And it's full. We already need a second armor chest. I don't think I have any way to cook this. And I probably don't need to. We want to do sweep attack on this sword? Sweep attack does sound very good. Let's do sweep attack. It's an active sweep attack. Okay. Fairly small AoE. Stuff needs to be fairly close. This was after killing an enemy, so I can put that on a bit of armor. It's 18. Probably on these boots, since they have a little bit of unbreaking on them. Boots. This is a passive. Yes, I would like to confirm. Good! That can probably go away at this point. And then stuff for the box of stuff. Yeah, I don't need one random string. Torches. Arrows. Axes. Pick up a potion or two. Grab and go. I wouldn't mind a slightly closer checkpoint. This one feels like it's almost 2 areas away at this point. And we have found no closer checkpoint. Could be because I've missed it, could be because there isn't one. Yet. There are 9 more spots in the teleport hub. There must be some teleporters around here somewhere. shortcut up the side here. That seems easy enough. The hill is not that steep. Good. And the chest blew up. And the chest had torches in it. Yeah, that active ability is pretty good. Empty spawner! A little bit of lag there. Oh yeah. It didn't seem to do too much to the first enemy I hit it with, but it's definitely doing things to all of these. I think the first enemy just had lots and lots of health. Take the speed. Yeah. Okay. Yikes. Double yikes. Go away. More potions on the bar. Starvation, but alright other than that. We've got plenty of food. Attack damage. And you down. Spawner. Spawner. What are you even shooting with? You're holding... not a bow. While falling, you deal additional melee damage that equals to a jump strength times attack damage. Really need something with some jump strength. that to be of much use. But then having too much jump strength isn't too conductive for melee combat anyhow. Energy 1? 4 attack speed. It's a very fast sword. More room required. Doing that, at least put it there. At least put it somewhere halfway sensible if you're going to put it in a special space. If you're going to try and separate it from everything else. Yeah, let's get out of the way of all of that. Farewell, ground. We didn't need that ground. And the gapple. Okay. Okay, that chest is about to blow up. Ooh, or not. The TNT went further than I expected. There's a checkpoint up there. Yeah. I would like that. Good, we haven't missed any. Which means this is part of Area 4. Do. Indeed. Much health. Well, go on then, whatever you are. Hi. Mushroom? Ow. 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 What is this? What's going on? Why am I being lasered from every direction? This could be tricky, because I don't fully understand what's happening. Oh, and I double jumped. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright. Just wait for the health bar to regen. Maybe go down here and break the spawner. Okay, so we've got a particle spam move around anti-clockwise kind of attack. We've got some lasers that I've got no idea how to deal with because I can't put blocks in the way. But the fact that I end up just flying up here to this thing in the first place. I think I need to not hold down space. Okay, tap space, do not hold space. Yeah, okay. It's tricky for me to tell where the particles are because they don't disappear straight away. They're hanging around. Okay, do I need to stand back? Like, I don't know what I do about you. I shoot you. Then there's that. I think I get what I have to do. Do not jump. Like if I land on these. Yeah. But then, like, I'm still all the way back down here now. Yeah, you can't knock me off the platform. I'm already off the platform. I'm not even in the arena. Stop trying to track me. Okay, yeah, we're learning. That attack failed. Aye, you big invisible cube. Okay, good. You are still working. Oof. This one again. Fine. That failed again. I think having something with a ton of knockback res definitely helps. getting somewhere. This one is a much weirder boss fight than the previous one. Okay. Yeah, that's going through. Kill those. Oh. Can I have a way back up onto the platform, please? Thank you. Stop that attack. And we are there. This took me a minute to figure out what I had to do. But we're there. We've done it. Unbreaking 5, Agility 2, Hasten 1, 1 armor, 20% attack damage, 15% speed. That seems very, very good. And some good-looking books as well. Smite 3, Freeze 1, Starlight 1, Slayer 3. Good stuff. Now how do I get down? We need a red mushroom to fall onto. There's one down there. Definitely don't fall onto the brown ones. That wouldn't go too well. Yeah. I do need the checkpoint. I do have a ton of stuff to drop off. I guess I need to swap out a couple of bits of armor, too. If I'm going back anyway. Do 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 do. Jump, 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 jump. Let's see. More books. I probably want to do... I cannot do... This cannot be enchanted further. Apart from with Slayer 3. Why can't I use Smite? Only Slayer 3. Fine. Who knows why? Again, I didn't actually get an objective out of that. I just got an item. Bonus item. Yeah, and that was the previous bonus item, wasn't it? Okay. Not an objective. Fine, fine. Right. Yes. This is full. I remember. That chest is full. We're gonna run out of room in our storage facility at this rate. All of the chests, they will all be full. And that needs to be swapped out for something else. Or repaired, if we can. Can I repair this? Is this repairable? Will you let me? You will. Okay, next area. Again, this is not the most convenient spot for a checkpoint. Wow, it is for the boss. It isn't for getting to the next area. Can I drop down from here? Yeah. Is this the area from the map thumbnail? The building looks vaguely familiar. Faded Gilded Age, Area 5. Yeah. Oh, wow. Whoa, okay. They jump! They jump. That worked well. That exploded quite largely. Very largely. Careful there. Wouldn't want to fall off now, would we? Uh-oh. More uh-oh. Blaze with homing fireballs. Okay, I can at least shoot them out of the sky. Nope. And nope. Hey, that's a more convenient checkpoint. Almost halfway through the checkpoint system, if nothing else. There's so much stuff everywhere. I don't have room for all this. You've just realized we acquired some armor? Iron armor. It is the first piece of iron armor. That's not very good iron armor, but it is iron armor. Unenchanted. Okay. You have a fire shield. At least they have low health. 1 armor, 1 attack damage, magic protection 3, regen 1. It's slightly less attack damage, but I think the magic protection 3 might be worth it. Or it could be a helmet. I just assumed it was an offhand, because it's a piece of glass that does not usually go on their head. But it isn't a piece of glass, it's a leather helmet, disguised as a piece of glass. As a helmet, I don't actually like it that much. I have other better helmets. Nope. I do not need to be picking up all the baked potatoes. I have mutton, and I have plenty of it. Get behind something quick. Ah! Need a better bow. This one does not do enough damage, though the fact that it does trigger an AoE attack on hitting the blaze projectiles is humorous. The sword way outclasses it in terms of damage output. It's a lot of sweeping. Do 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 do. Mobs! Whoa! Get off my tail. Leave me alone. Nah! Nah! Too many projectiles. Too many mobs. Way too many mobs. There's still too many mobs. Who are you? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Need some of those arrows I've been stockpiling. Get up there. Get breaking stuff. I like this grass color. Goes very nicely with the trees. Ooh. Nope. Back up. These are some good mobs. They have interesting abilities, without it feeling terribly overkill. At least not yet. I'm positively whelmed. Yeah, let's swap to that. Yeah. Fire aspect 1, I'm breaking 5. Ice aspect 2. A little bit of fire, a little bit of ice. Block. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's more mining efficiency. It's another one of the same sword I already have. Getting quite a few good potions now. Cap off the stack of blocks. We've got a load of stuff to take back to the base. Oh. Yeah. Careful. This path has holes. Oh. Yeah, I realized what was about to happen just a second too late. Caught in 2 overlapping sets of shields. Health bar drains real quick. I need to stop picking up all of the armor. I do not need it. We already have chests overflowing with armor. Additional armor is not required. Potion. Where did that guy come from? Back here? Probably. And in the box we have Sharpness 1, Smite 2, Unbreaking 10, Combo Bleed. 5 knockback res. Yeah, that does sound pretty good. I might want to put execute on that and then swap to it. I think I shall do that, and then I think I shall end, because we are pretty much out of time. Wool! I guess there's just wool in the block palette, and I didn't notice. In fairness, I haven't been too close to any of the walls, and the floor has been primarily dirt. Yeah, there's a ton of wool in the block bar. It's just sufficiently far away from me that I haven't really noticed. Right. Do this thing. Get some of these. And I think this is still the best thing we have. Could have tried the thorn bush trap thing, but let's stick with this. This back in here, put that back in there. That goes in there. And then I've got so much stuff that I now need to sort. Inventory sorter. So much armor, so many things, so much stuff. That is all the time the which I have. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon. What am I going to do with all of these things? That's the question. We have too many things. Will they ever be sorted? Probably not.